OCRX currently traded at 59 cents. We've actually, that's pretty funny over here. It hit a high of 95 cents. So not, it's almost a double. I don't know what others are going to say there, but 80% off of that level. So watch for a bounce off this area, 59. We'll need to hold. That was going to be back in right here, right off that dead cat bounce. Right here, boom. Right in that area, you guys had a nice little pop-up. Didn't go too far, but still, it was 80% gain if you follow that right there when that buying pressure came in. Right now, I would just continue to watch this level where you're at. That 59 is still going to be that key point right there. You see that coming across. But you guys you're going to be forming that wedge that I talk about a lot. Okay, this is that wedge that's going to be forming here. You guys see it here with the 10-day. The 10-day is not going to be as important as the 20-day. If you guys break through that 20-day, I'm going to tell you right now that 30-day is going to come fast. Just off of everything here in the past and most stocks exactly how they play. However, I would definitely note that the Bollinger Bands are starting to come into play again. Okay, this right here that looks like an egg. When it spreads like that, the volatility is going to be high. So, it's going to be for big movements, which was going to be caused by this big gap down right there. That being said, I would definitely keep an eye on this one. Put this one up there on your watch list, OCRX, for a possible bounce. This thing was traded at $2.29 now, trading at $2.59. That being said, I'm going to hand the floor to Joe.
All right, so there's no recent news from the company. The only thing I'm seeing here is some announcements regarding some, you know how it goes. If you've been around the market enough, you kind of get a sense of how things operate. And I guess there's an investigation in regards to blah 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 blah. It's like you need to, basically what it comes down to is you need to do the due diligence yourself. In this world, which is always a good thing, especially because a knowledgeable investor will obviously do well for themselves rather than just kind of researching or seeing something and be like, oh my God, there's an investigation, because a lot of times these things are just full of shit. So with that being said, this thing right here, they're traded on the NASDAQ. It's currently at 58 cents a share. Their last press release was on January 31st, January 30th, and it was Ocera announces top-line results for phase 2B study in hepatic enteropathy. So I go back, read that, go research more into the company, because obviously there's always a bigger picture towards things is all I'm getting at. So as always, if you have an opinion on the company, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of daily visitors that we have on Investors Hangout. I'm sure they'd love to know your opinion. By going into the search bar right there, you just type in OCRX, bring you right to the ticker board, and then from there you can look at the company profile, the time and sales, recent news, filings, financials, buy rating, and as always, share your opinion. I'm sure somebody would love to hear it.
All right, with the chart, 59 cents. Watch for a bounce off this area. 59 will need to hold. Chart is looking much better now. So basically, just like the last time, you guys had the bounce off that. It's still coming, but right now, like I said, especially the next few trading days are going to get more and more interesting. So OCRX, if you follow the stock, make sure you click subscribe right now to stay updated with the hottest stocks in the market. If there is a hot stock that you follow, head over to investorshangout.com/live and let us know there. We'll be sure to take your hot stock and add it to the list.